Remember, the only limit to our realization of tomorrow will be our doubts of today. Words spoken by the 32nd President of the United States, Franklin D. Roosevelt. There are stories all around us, tales of individuals who dared to overcome their doubts, to push past their limits, and to change their world. Let's delve into a few of these narratives, for they serve as beacons of inspiration and motivation, reminding us of the boundless potential within each one of us. Consider the story of Thomas Edison, an inventor whose name sparks recognition across the globe. Edison, a man who held over 1,000 patents for his inventions, didn't stumble upon success in his first attempt. Rather, it took him over 1,000 tries to invent the electric light bulb. When asked about his repeated failures, Edison responded, "I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." Now imagine a young girl from a small town in Pakistan. Malala Yousafzai was just 11 years old when she began advocating for girls' education in a region where extremists often violently opposed it. Despite being shot by the Taliban at the age of 15, Malala refused to be silenced. She rose above her circumstances and at 17 became the youngest person to receive the Nobel Peace Prize. Or take the story of Stephen Hawking, a renowned physicist diagnosed with a rare form of motor neuron disease at the age of 21. Doctors gave him just 2 years to live. However, Hawking defied these predictions, living for more than 50 years after his diagnosis. Despite being almost entirely paralyzed, he continued to work on his theories and communicate them to the world, proving that physical limitations need not confine the mind. Each of these stories, though vastly different, carries a common thread. They are tales of resilience, of determination, and of the refusal to be limited by doubt or circumstance. They remind us that failure is not a full stop, but rather a stepping stone on the path to success. They show us that courage can bloom in the face of adversity, and that the mind's capacity to dream, to think, and to create knows no bounds. In summary, this video has underlined the power of perseverance, the courage to defy the odds, and the immense potential that lies within each one of us through the inspiring stories of Thomas Edison, Malala Yousafzai, and Stephen Hawking. So, remember, the only limit to our realization of tomorrow will be our doubts of today. As we journey through life, let's carry these stories with us as reminders of what we can achieve when we dare to overcome our doubts and to push past our limits.